So many people ask us, so how did Abba really begin? With everything you guys are doing, where did it start? And it's always so amazing to say, you know what, it started in a dream. It wasn't long after I gave my life to the Lord in 2009 that I started getting dreams and visions from God, which I must say I didn't fully understand at the time, but it was dreams and visions that I eventually came to know that it was from the Lord. And the Lord would take me across many African countries that I knew well. I've had the privilege of being in 49 African countries, and I would know where I am, but it wouldn't look like what it looks like today. It was a place of bountiful and plenty. It reminded me of the land of Canaan. And I remember in those dreams, the Lord speaking to me and saying to me, He's going to change Africa through agriculture. It was Him that said He's going to change Africa through agriculture. I always laugh because in those days, I used to go to Roswitha and say, I had these dreams on agriculture. She said, but you know nothing about it. And just by an absolute miracle, in the third year of those dreams, I got a phone call from one of the CEOs of an agricultural company. And he called me there, and I joined them, and that was the beginning of Abba. And I still, to today, wonder, Lord, what is it exactly that, you want to do? Because things change, and our thoughts are not His thoughts. And He just carries on reminding me and just encouraging me with John 15. If you go John 15 and to verse 16, He reminded me of this actually when we went as a team for the first time and went on a prayer camp and really seek the Lord for Abba and the vision of Abba. And this was the words that He spoke to us on that camp through the Holy Spirit. It was, you did not choose me, but I chose you and appointed you that you should go and bear fruit, and that your fruit should remain, and whatever you ask the Father in my name, He may give you. These things I command you, that you love one another. And Abba, as I've always said, is love in action.
I think what we really strive to do is what you find in Matthew 25, verse 35 and verse 36. For I was hungry and you gave me food. I was thirsty and you gave me drink. I was a stranger and you took me in. I was naked and you clothed me. I was sick and you visited me. I was in prison and you came to me.
So Abba is literally what we have realized is, although the core function of Abba is creating an environment for God to meet people, and in our case it's agriculturally, I felt the Lord say He's going to change Africa through agriculture. Although that is the core function, we have realized that the Lord has just added and added and added to the ministry, like the chickens and the ministry and the clothing, etc. Why? For that very reason. It's for us to prepare the way for the coming of the King. And when He comes, we have done what He has said, so that He may truly say, good and faithful servant.